just jumping on for a little bit. Yes, I still have my trees up. I'm still waiting for my organizers to come and take them down. They're very busy this time of year. Snowbirds are back, so they have more clients. So, and I don't mind. I like pretty stuff around me. So today's topic is, it took me 30 plus years to realize what I'm about to tell you in 20 minutes, coming from a 60-year-old woman, older content creator. Let us sink in. Okay, so I have my notes, so you know me, just read my notes. I spent over 30 years learning lessons that I wish I understood sooner. In this 20-minute video, I share with you wisdom, mindset shift, and truths that change my life. So you don't have to wait decades to figure them out. Whether you're in your 20s, your 40s, your 50s, and even 60, these insights can help you create the life you truly deserve. Let's talk about success, confidence, happiness, and making peace with who you are. I've spent over 30 years figuring out what I'm about to tell you in the next 20 minutes. And if you had known these things sooner, my life, if I had known these things sooner, my life would have been much easier. But that's the beauty of life. Here, my doggy. That's the beauty of life. You learn, you grow, and if you're lucky, you get to share those lessons with others, which I'm doing right now with you. So today, I'm going to save you decades of trial and error. Are you ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go! Happiness is an inside job. Let us sink in. So write in the comment which one resonate with you. Happiness is an inside job. For years, I've chased external validation, achievement, approval, success. I thought happiness was something I had to earn. But the truth is, happiness is an inside job. For me, when I was younger, I was considered the ugly duckling. I had buff teeth. They were like this. My sister and I were 11 months apart. I was considered the ugly duckling. I was straight as a log, skinny, no boobies, no butt, no shape. And all my life I had to prove. And I was shy, extremely shy. Still is, but I'm pushing through the fear. I was extremely shy. And I would try to be funny to be accepted. And as I grew, I tried to earn happiness. I built my first home when I was 25 years old. I wrote a book. I did a TED Talk. I had a successful sewing business that made custom clothes for men and women for over 10 years in Jamaica. I did so much things to earn happiness, but every time I get there, I wanted more. I didn't feel happy until I figured out happiness is an inside job. If you don't find peace with yourself now, no amount of money and success or admiration will fill that void. Work on your mindset, not just the milestones, not to build that home, not to buy that car, not to have babies. Work on your mindset, because happiness is not exterior. Happiness is internal. Okay? Happiness is an inside job. Fear of judgment is a prison. I wasted so much time worrying about what people thought of me. But what I realized, most people are busy thinking about themselves to be judging you. And one who does judge, they don't matter. Live your life boldly. This is me, breakfast time, having my tea. I love to have beautiful robes. I'm living my life boldly. I'm being happy internally. The opinions of others don't pay your bills or bring you peace. I'm telling you, mental peace is so important. And when you master your mind, there's nothing. You would get a little shake-up, trust me. You get a little shake-up, but you know when to check and be aware and veer back. I got a shake-up yesterday and with my husband, and I just be aware and get back aligned to my peace, my happiness, because the people are around you are trying to portray their fears, their problems, their hatred, their dislike onto you. And it is for us to guard our peace. Okay? So, fear of judgment is a prison. The power of saying no. Yes. Saying no to everything saying yes to everything left me exhausted and resentful because I was overextending myself and thinking that was making me happy or make them happy so they would like me or love me. Saying no without guilt gives me freedom. It's something, if something doesn't align with your values, your time, or your well-being, it's okay to decline. No explanation required. Just say, sorry, not at this time. You don't have to explain nothing. You don't have to explain your, why you decide to decline. You don't have to. You don't need to. Okay? Your body is not your enemy. I love this one. Oh my God. I said, when I was so younger, I was so skinny. I had buck teeth. I had no boobies. And I have somebody that always say to me, your belly is big. It usually affect me, but now it does not. Because I don't think my belly is big. This is my belly. I don't think my belly is big. And I'm looking from where it was coming from. They're huge. So who is they to say that I am big? Anyway, your body is not your enemy. I spent too many years criticizing my body instead of appreciating it. The body you have right now, and I'm telling you too, because they keep saying to me that my stomach was big, I have that in my mind and think that my stomach was big. And to me, it looked big because I was thinking that. But when I let go of that and just love who I am from head to toe, my stomach is looking super flat to me. So don't let other people dictate, put their judgment on you. Love who you are from the inside out. I'm telling you, love who you are, and whatever they say, just shake it off. Don't listen to it. Put on blinders and just go your merry way. So the body you have right now is the one carrying you all through life. Treat it with kindness, take care of it, nourish it, loving it, pretend that it's your husband or your girlfriend or somebody you really, really love. Treat your body with love and kindness. Dress for who you are today. Oh my God, I get that trouble all the time. People like, you know that you're 60 years old, and what I mean? What does that mean? I am 60. If I want to feel sexy, I'm going to dress sexy. If I want to feel playful, I'm going to dress playful. If I want to feel comfortable, here I am. I'm dressing comfortable. I dress for me, and you should dress for you too. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot wear. If you feel comfortable in it and you're not killing anybody, you're not stealing, do you? Dress for who you are today, not what you used to be or what you think you should be for others. Success isn't a straight line. Isn't a straight line. Sometimes some of my biggest wins comes from failures, from after failures. Success is messy. Hello. She's rubbing herself for it. Success is messy. It's about persistence, not perfection. If you struggle right now, keep going. Your breakthrough might be closer than you think. And sometimes when you get obstacles, it's a place of growth to happen. Ask yourself, what can I do next? What can I do different? How can I change this around? Ask questions that will give you answers. Don't say, I can't do this. I never get this right. Don't say that. Ask questions and the answer will come. Relationships shape your reality. When you surround yourself with influence, your life more than you realize. When you surround yourself with influences, your life, who you surround yourself, not when, who, I'm telling you, anybody can do this. And it doesn't matter. As I said, I reach a point that when I mess up, I just say sorry, I move on, I correct myself, and I retract on my script, and we're just being us. We're not being perfect. There's no perfection here. We have ups and downs and trials and errors, and we just do it. Step back, accept you did something wrong. If you do something wrong, apologize for it, and just move on. That's what life is about. So, who you surround yourself with influences your life more than you realize. You ever heard this thing said, show me the 5 friends you are and they show who you are? I don't know if I'm saying it right. But the friends that you keep, that's who you become. The friends that you keep, that's who you become. So, energy is contagious. Choose people who uplift you, challenges you, not pulling you down and telling you can't do this and you can't do that. Those are your people. People said, go get it, try it. No, don't stop, no, go. Those are your people. Uplift you, challenges you. And if someone constantly drains you, it's okay to walk away. Before, I'm a Jamaican, so we're feisty, and I'm Sagittarius, so we're feisty. So before, when somebody challenges me, I come flat right back. But now, I said in my mind, it's time for me to walk away. And if I'm doing something, I just grab my stuff and leave. No apology, and leave. Because I'm protecting my energy. And in the past before, when I slap back and challenge them, it just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. and it doesn't stop anything. It just explodes to so much different levels. But when you leave and gather your thoughts, you can either send a text if you want, you could send a letter if you want, or you can make a phone call. But at the moment when there's a heat going on, it's just time to leave. The art of reinventing yourself. Woo! That is the number for me, because back home in Jamaica, I was born in poor, single mom. Bella, come here. Where are you going? Come on. You want to go out? Oh, guys, hold on a minute. Open the door. Come on. The doggy door is locked because we're building in the back, so they can't go out as free as they want. So we have to open the sliding door for them now. So I saw her going over there like, not going into my dream to do anything, because there's no gate door to go outside. So, born in a single mom, my mom, she was married when she was 16, back home in Jamaica. She had two of us, Irish twins, they got divorced, and we had so much challenge. We were so poor, dirt poor. We didn't have food to eat. And then I grew up and I did well in high school, and I stuck to sewing clothes and designing clothes, and I reinvented myself. I got my driver's license when I was 16 years old. My mom didn't have a car. She didn't learn how to drive. I learned how to drive. I would save up my lunch money for the whole week, and Sunday, a guy would come in his car and take me for a drive. I don't know if it was an hour or 45 minutes to learn to drive. I did that. I reinvented myself because I knew I was destined for more. And I'm not going to wallow and settle for what's existing. You have to, if the thought is in your brain, it already exists. If you think you should, if I thought I'm going to be an older content creator, it already exists, but you have to take those actions. You can't just sit in the back and say, "Oh, I'm going to be an older content creator," and don't make videos. You have to take those aligned actions. And then, I worked and Mrs. Chen and Mr. Chen dearly loved that. They take me on their wings, send me to college to learn fashion design, pattern making, clothes construction. Is a deeper level, not from high school. And I started my own business. For 10 years, graduated in 1982. I started my business from 1985 to 1995, a very successful business with 10 workers. And then I got my green card, not a green card, I got my B2 visa. I think it's that B2 visa, which allows you to come to the United States, but 6 months you have to go home. So I would just come every first Friday weekend, get orders here, went back to Jamaica, sold those orders, come back the following first Friday weekend and deliver. Now I was earning US dollars. At the time, it was, you get 5 or 7 Jamaican dollars for $1 US. So I was earning good money. And I said, "Ooh, I love Florida. The weather's just like home, just like it's like flat, no mountains and no blue water, really. Some part of Florida you do have it, like the West Coast. We're on the East Coast. And I reinvented myself. So what I'm trying to say is, don't let anybody tell you you can't. If it's already in your mind, if you thought of it, it already exists. And if it exists, all you need to do is take those aligned actions. And I'm going to tell you, it's not going to come all at once. It's going to come in sequences, and you just take that step and it goes to the next one, and it goes to the next one, and it goes to the next one. And during the whole step, enjoy the process. Love the journey, because it's going to be easier then, and the energy will, the frequency will propel it faster to you. Just saying, okay? Is what I mean? This is what, if I don't have a script, I would bear off and talk about forever. And I'm sure we can't do that on YouTube. I don't know yet. I forgot to figure that out. I'll be talking forever. I've reached 20 minutes already, and I tell you, I'm going to tell you everything at 20 minutes, and I'm just number 7. Okay. You're never too old to start over. I'm 6 years old, and I'm still evolving. Don't stay stuck in an identity that no longer fits you. I am not poor. He did not bring me in this world to think I am a poor person or a poor little Jamaican girl. That's not what he created me for. So I'm going to change that identity to what I desire, what is already exists in my mind, the thoughts. And sometimes you can't figure out or even think higher than the circumstances. Find something that will motivate you. And I listen to positive things here on YouTube all the time and see what's possible. Because sometimes you're in a spot that you really can't see what's possible because you're so stuck in that spot. You can't really change your identity. Don't stay stuck in an identity that no longer fits you. Reinvent yourself as many times as you need. Perfectionism is a trap. That is so true. I always say, I'm going to write my script out and I'm going to, rehearse it in my mind so I can remember word for word. And trust me, I can't do that. My brain cannot do that. I said, no, and I said, I'm not going to go on because I cannot do this. So I'm not going to go on. And I keep putting off for months because I started way back. And now I decided I'm going to do daily. I just decided, listen, I'm going to jump on live and be myself. If I don't pronounce words right, it's quite a fine. If I don't call your name right, it's quite a fine. If I don't say the thing the proper tense, it's quite fine because that's who I am. So why am I changing myself to Miss Perfect with proper ink? That's not who I am. That is not who I am. So I'm going to be me. So I said, you know what? I'm going to jump on, read my script. And sometimes when I'm reading my script, it sounds funny. I'm like, I have to go back and read to see what I said. So just be you. Just be you. Stop trying to fit into a perfectionism trap. I used to believe if I couldn't do something perfectly, I shouldn't do it at all. Which was, I'm sure I was going to say if I did this when I started, maybe I would be further, but things happen for a reason. Things happen in sequence. I'm not saying, oh, I didn't do it. No, I just said I'm at the right place at the right time. So that mindset held me back. Done is better than perfect. Just do it. It's better than perfect. Start now, refine as you go along. If you guys, thanks for joining and staying this long. If anything resonates with you, please subscribe, leave a comment, share with someone who you think this might help, and come back again and visit and watch. I love and appreciate all new subscribers and existing ones. Thank you so much. Number 9. Money buys freedom, not happiness. Let us sink in. Money buys freedom, not happiness. Remember where I'm coming from? Very, very poor girl from Jamaica. Money is important. It gives you options. But after a certain point, more money won't make you happier. You got to find out what makes you happy from the inside out. Remember the first topic? Happiness is the inside job. What matters is how you use it to create experiences, security, and impact. As I'm saying, I reach a point, it's in my thought, I want to help single parents, because I was a single parent, to live the life they deserve. And right now, at age 60, I rebuild homes. My husband and I build homes and sell. High-end homes and sell. But this one hit my thoughts, my dreams, my desires quite well. Hit home. Building a home for my daughter. My husband and I, building a home for my daughter and her babies, my grandbabies, to live the life they deserve. Address all the challenges that I faced in her home. And that's my desire. And my desire is a big complex with a lot of children and single dads or single mom living their life dream. But as I say, it comes in sequences. This is the first step of my dream at 60. So you never know. You never just have to take this. Just have to take those actions. Sometimes I didn't think. As I said, I waited not too long because I always think you have to be perfect before you do anything. But just do it. Okay. Bring a tears to my eyes. Okay. But after a certain point, more money does not make you happier. What matters is how you use it to create experiences, security, and impact. The last point, the most important relationship is the one with yourself. I always tell my daughter, because sometimes she gets so frazzled. Yeah, she has 4 children, but she gets so frazzled. And I keep telling her, I said, Jewel, you need to pour into yourself first and fill it up. And then when it's overflowing, that's when you can start pouring onto others. You cannot pour onto others from an empty vessel, and because she's just always so anxious and anxiety and angry. And I said, just take some time, just take 10 minutes of time and just calm yourself, love on yourself. I share with her meditations and stuff. And I said, pour into yourself first and see what happens. Do it for 21 days and see what happens. You will spend every single moment of your life, with one person, yourself. Make sure you like who you are. Work on that relationship first, and everything else will prove. Trust me, guys. Everything else will prove. Because you find out who you truly are, what makes you happy, and you release everything that doesn't with ease and grace and kindness and love and joy. Okay, so I hope at least one of these lessons resonate with you. If you take anything from this video, let it be this. You don't have to wait 30 years to start living with confidence and joy and purpose. Start now. If you found this video helpful, share with someone who might like to hear someone who wants to hear this. And please like, please comment, please subscribe, and hit that bell button so you won't miss any of my videos. Thanks for joining, guys. Love you so much. Great success to you, and see you in the next video. Yeah, we got to the end of the video. Whoa, let me do the happy dance. Oh, guys, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye. Much love.